joining me now to talk about two big highlights is the newest member of the 13 Action News team, political analyst and expert Jon Ralston, and he will be with us every night through the 2016 election season. Welcome, Jon. Nice to have you.
Hi there.
Well, tonight, America got to hear from Melania Trump. We rarely hear from her. We see her all the time, but what do you think about how she did tonight? Now there's talk on social media of possibly some of her speech being lifted from a Michelle Obama speech.
Yeah, this whole thing turned upside down, Tricia. I mean, what happened was that she was so well received. You know, the expectations were set low because of what you said. She's rarely seen. She's very shy, speaks in very accent. She has an accented voice. She's from Slovenia. She's a low-profile political spouse. She's not used to this. So people didn't expect much of her. She was very graceful. She delivered the speech very well. Frankly, she reads from a teleprompter better than Donald Trump does. But then, shortly after her speech, someone discovered that part of the speech had been directly lifted from Michelle Obama's speech to the 2008 convention. This isn't like maybe a couple of words. This is an entire section that was clearly lifted. And even as we're talking now, there's been no response from the Trump campaign. But this is the kind of thing that has to be handled, or of course, it overwhelms the entire message.
This will be interesting to see where this goes. Also tonight, former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani, all fired up, saying that we will take on radical Islam head on.
Yeah, I mean, he was very, very fired up. I don't think we've seen Giuliani this emotional or energetic since back in the post 9/11 days. He essentially screamed his entire speech. I don't know how he kept his voice at that level the entire time, but it was very negative about Barack Obama, very negative about Hillary Clinton, essentially saying what Trump's message has been is that they will not acknowledge that this is extreme radical Islam. I thought it was a very, very powerful speech. Red meat for the base. The question is something like this: is that all you're trying to do, or are you going to expand the base of the party? Who will vote for Donald Trump? I'm not sure he did that, but he certainly electrified the crowd.
All right, and then coming up later, Jon and I will talk about what's coming up tomorrow. And for up-to-the-minute updates on the RNC, head to our mobile app or on our website at KTNV.com.